Hey, Cowboys Nation! Your like and subscription to this video are essential for us. Please consider it. The Cowboys' strategy to maintain their lead against the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC East hinges on neutralizing the dynamic offense of the Dolphins. Despite Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle being among the league's top wide receivers, Dallas' prospects of securing a win on Christmas Eve rest on dominating the line of scrimmage, as per Cowboys cornerback Stephon Gilmore. Gilmore emphasized to reporters on December 21 the importance of playing with excellent technique, trusting teammates, and maintaining physicality. He believes that victory hinges on dominating the line of scrimmage and playing a physical game. If we manage that well, we'll control the game, Gilmore stated. The Cowboys and Dolphins are set to kick off at 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time on December 24. Encouragingly for Dallas, Hankins is anticipated to return in time for the playoffs. Following his injury, Ian Rapoport of NFL Network suggested that Hankins could be ready to play in the postseason, possibly even earlier. Dallas hasn't yet provided a precise schedule for Hankins' comeback. Judging from Week 15, Hankins' availability seems to be evaluated on a weekly basis. However, there remains a question regarding the veteran's performance post-injury, even if he makes a comeback for the playoffs. The Cowboys' imminent game at Hard Rock Stadium is significant for multiple reasons. It's a chance for them to assert themselves and rebound from their 31-10 defeat to the Buffalo Bills last week. This game offers an opportunity to secure their first away victory against a team of playoff stature and to restrain an explosive offense that echoes a faster variant of the San Francisco 49ers style. Encountering the NFL's swiftest offense and a defense orchestrated by Vic Fangio in December is pivotal for the Cowboys' playoff preparations. However, when examining Week 16 solely from the perspective of playoff implications, the outcome in Miami has limited impact on Dallas's quest for the NFC East crown and a first-round home playoff game. The Monday night clash in Philadelphia between the Eagles and New York Giants holds greater significance. Per the New York Times playoff simulator, the Cowboys currently stand at around a 35% chance of clinching their division. If both the Cowboys and Eagles win their next games, Dallas' probability remains around 35%. In the worst-case scenario of a Cowboys loss coupled with an Eagles victory, Dallas still holds a 24% chance. Thus, if the Eagles triumph on Monday, regardless of the Cowboys' result in Miami Gardens, their odds for the NFC East title will range between 24% and 35%. Should the Eagles suffer a defeat on Monday, the Cowboys' chances to clinch the division would surge to 68% following a loss against the Dolphins, and to an impressive 85% with a victory. In either scenario, they would be masters of their fate, with the opportunity to secure the NFC East title by triumphing over the Detroit Lions and Washington Commanders in the final 2 weeks of the regular season. For Dallas to strengthen their position, it's crucial that the Eagles face at least one defeat, whether it be in their Monday home game against the Giants, against the Arizona Cardinals at home in Week 17, or in their away game against the Giants in Week 18. These matches involve 3 conference rivals and 2 divisional adversaries, each playing a crucial role in possible tiebreaker situations involving Dallas. The Dolphins, not being a divisional or conference contender, render their matchup less impactful in the context of end-of-season tiebreaker considerations. The Dallas Cowboys confront the precarious situation of potentially being without their starting tackle, Tyrone Smith, due to a nascent back ailment. Smith's absence from practice on Thursday, December 21, casts a shadow of uncertainty over his participation in the Week 16 clash against the Miami Dolphins. Concurrently, the team grapples with the challenge of reintegrating seasoned lineman Zach Martin, who is navigating the recovery path from a thigh injury. Calvin Watkins of the Dallas Morning News reported on December 21 that Tyrone Smith, suffering from a back issue, and Zach Martin, dealing with a thigh injury, did not participate in practice. He noted that Smith's chances for Sunday's game hinge on his ability to practice by Saturday. Additionally, Watkins mentioned that Rico Dowdle and Malik Hooker were limited in practice due to ankle problems, while Tony Pollard fully participated despite a thumb injury. Nick Harris from DelascoBoys.com described Smith's situation as uncertain for the upcoming Miami game. Harris highlighted that Smith's back injury, a recent development from the game against the Bills, puts his practice availability in doubt until at least Saturday, at which point the Cowboys will have a clearer idea of his status for Sunday. In recent times, Tyrone Smith, a two-time All-Pro, has unfortunately faced a recurring pattern of injuries. This season, he has been absent from 3 games, and there's a possibility of him missing more due to his current back issue. Last season, the elite tackle was limited to only 4 appearances after incurring a hamstring injury in the preseason. Notably, Smith has experienced considerable downtime for 8 consecutive seasons. This off-season, Dallas is confronted with a pivotal choice regarding Smith's career path. The seasoned player was previously speculated in Cowboys' off-season discussions as a likely release candidate. However, Smith opted to amend his contract, introducing incentives tied to his game participation. Currently, Smith is in the concluding year of an 8-year deal worth $97.6 million. When fit, Smith continues to perform exceptionally, making it challenging to envision the 8-time Pro Bowler lacking suitors in the free agency market. The pressing issue is whether the Cowboys will be included in the roster of teams showing interest in Smith. The prospect becomes more enticing if Smith is agreeable to linking his earnings with his game appearances once more. ESPN's Matt Miller is among the pundits who opine that the Cowboys ought to explore alternatives for Smith's role in the 2024 season. We value your feedback. Please subscribe and leave your opinion in the comments. That's it for today.